According to Google, the average salary in the US is currently $60,000 per year, which comes out to a whopping $5,000 per month. These jobs, however, require you to work 9 to 5 for 5 days a week for 52 days a year, or maybe 50 if you're lucky and you get 2 weeks of vacation time. Well, what if I told you there was another way without breaking your back, laboring all day, all week, all year long? My name is Alex, and since I was a student in university, I've ran multiple six-figure businesses that have made me a millionaire since. And check this out. I recently started another business during the pandemic, and within about 2 years, I was able to build the necessary skills to make about $300,000 in a single calendar year, and was able to travel the world, live on my own terms, and overall, I was able to be free. Now, I'm not telling you to quit school or anything. I would never do that. But what I will say is that everything I've learned to be able to make this income wasn't taught to me in school. In fact, my university didn't even tell me that an option like this was available. So with that being said, what I recommend first and foremost to students is to use your time wisely. Like, cancel your Netflix subscription, delete all the games off your computer, go out drinking a little bit less, and with your spare time, learn about the different ways to make money online these days. And without further ado, here are my 3 recommendations to make $5,000 per month as a student. Number 1 is to find a business model and a mentor. To be honest, most business models work, whether it's an Amazon business, a YouTube business, an Instagram business, TikTok, Shopify, you name it. The most important thing is to understand the pros and cons of each business model, then just run with that business model that suits you. You can probably learn a ton of stuff online already on Google, but the thing about Google information is that it could be outdated, probably missing some key information, and etc. etc. So what I recommend is purchasing a course. It's actually how I got started myself, and the reason why I recommend it is because it simplifies the whole process step by step without you having to reinvent the wheel or figure things out by yourself. What would be even greater is if there was an instructor or mentor there to answer all your questions. I found that extremely helpful when I first started out building an online business, as I made it a goal to come up with 10 questions per week to ask my mentor. Step number 2 is make an active effort to learn the core skills needed to build any online business, and in my opinion, that's research and marketing. The product is really important as well, don't get me wrong, but without the proper research and marketing, you may have a product that no one wants to buy, or a product that no one wants to click on because your marketing was so bad. Now, a product could be a physical product like a pencil, a digital product like an ebook, or even an Instagram post or YouTube video. If you can learn this part really well, you'll find that making $5,000 per month is really easy to do. Step number 3 is to just work your butt off. My motto ever since I started building online businesses was work hard temporarily in order to be lazy permanently. In the beginning, you'll have to put in long hours, learn the system, and then work the system. But honestly, if you work hard and get past the first 6 months, you can cruise control your way to $5,000 per month, $10,000 per month, or even around $30,000 per month like where I am today. I can work about 20 to 25 hours per week and make 4 to 5 times more than the average person does because I put in the work early to learn the system. Anyways, a lot of my friends ask me, how long does it take to make $5,000 per month online? And I tell them all, if you have about 20 to 25 hours per week, then cancel your Netflix, delete all the games on your computer, and learn a business model. If you are starting with 0 experience, you can learn most of the skills necessary within about 6 months, and I'd say anywhere between 6 to 12 months, a student still in school should be able to make about $5,000 per month. This is based on my own experiences of running multiple 6-figure online businesses.